Man, this is cool, the Hung sending us to Hong Kong. What's that line?
Chris Tucker doesn't just make people laugh. He completely takes over the room. And the second he starts talking, nobody can keep it together.
What is your family's reaction to your success?
Oh, they all quit their jobs when they found out I was making $20 million a year. It's we rich, we rich! I was like, no, I'm rich. You get your jobs back before it's too late.
Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan are one of the most iconic comedy duos ever. But being friends with Jackie gets expensive fast.
Jackie would give me a gift every day. First rush hour, Jackie Chan would give me a gift every day. He'd send it to my trailer. Yeah, I'm like, what is going on? I'm like, he's so nice. And I had to buy him something after a while. I said, I gotta get him something. But then I realized he's from China. They make everything over there. He was getting it for free anyway.
And speaking of rush hour, Jackie Chan couldn't stop laughing mid-take when Chris couldn't pronounce this simple line.
She's working for El Lero Poco. I'm sorry.
It's El Pollo Loco.
So she works at El Loco Poco. So what? So she works for El Lero Poco.
El Pollo Loco.
Oh, we're gonna go past that. I'm not getting that tonight.
El Pollo Loco.
Yeah. Oh, Jackie!
El Pollo Loco!
But when the internet confused Chris Tucker for Chris Rock during the infamous Will Smith Oscar slap, Tucker had the perfect response.
And I'm gonna tell you why I'm pissed off about that slap. When Will Smith slapped Chris Rock, because they mixed me up in it. Because of the Chris's. People calling my mama that night, talking about, is Chris okay? I heard he got the slapped out of me. That is not my baby. Y'all should have known that wasn't me. Because that damn show would have been over right then. Will Smith would not have been walking off the stage fixing his jacket on my ass, talking about. I'd have jumped on his back. What the f***? That's
Even Tucker's run-ins with the police somehow turn into comedy.
I don't like cops, because I think cops are childish.
Oh, you do?
Because they childish, hiding in the woods waiting for somebody to speed. That's childish. They ask stupid questions when they pull you over. Because I was driving one time. The cop said, didn't you see me back there? Why you start speeding up? I said, because you was catching up. That's why I said, why you ain't got your seatbelt on? Because I want to die. Oh, you think I ain't got it on? I forgot it. If you care about me, don't give me a ticket. Let me go. Just tell me to put it on. They don't care about you. Like they love you. Put it on because we want you to be safe.
So you can go to court.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill myself because of this ticket because I can't pay it. Let's work this out.
Yet some of his funniest moments come from his legendary friendship with Michael Jackson.
Do you ever go in public anywhere with Michael Jackson? Because what's that like?
We go to the movies, but it's hard because Michael got to sneak in the movie right before it starts. So Michael come in there like with a ninja suit on, he's hiding and all black. All of a sudden, I'm sitting there, where's Michael? And then I turn around, he's like, hey, Chris. I'm like, oh, man. How long you been here? About 5 minutes. And then all of a sudden, we watching the movie, he's the loudest person in there.
Really?
You know? Yeah, he's watching the movie like, hee. I said, Michael, would you shut up before people see you? One time we went to a mall. We was out. Michael wanted to go to the record store or something. And the only thing was in the car was a Spider-Man mask. So Michael said, I'll put this on. We'll go in and we get. I said, Michael, you can't do that. Spider-Man ain't gonna just be walking through the mall. Ain't nobody they gonna know it's you, Michael. He's like, no, he won't. Chris, it'll work. It'll work. We go in the mall, and he was getting away with it until people figured it out, because I was with him, and he was like, Chris, is that Michael Jackson in that Spider-Man mask? No, that's Spider-Man. That's Michael Jackson. He would give you anything if you liked something. Like I was just complimenting a flat screen TV he had, and he gave it to me. I was like, Michael, I didn't want the TV. But then the black came out of me. I started liking everything after that. I said, Michael, I like that Rolls Royce. That's a bad Rolls Royce. Not the old one, the new Rolls Royce, right there. He was like, you like it, Chris? I said, yeah, I like it. He said, you sure you like it? I said, yeah, I like it. He said, well, you better go buy one, because I ain't giving you my Rolls. I gave you a TV, damn.
But Tucker also admits he's an overprotective dad, especially when it came to his son turning 21.
He wants to come to Vegas, but what he don't know, I'm coming with him. He's not gonna know I'm here, though.
I see.
I'm gonna be watching him behind slot machines. I'm gonna tell waitresses, no, don't give him no beer. Just take him some milk. Take him some milk. That's my baby. Watch out for him, please. I'm one of them protective dads. So.
Yeah, well, that's good. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Does he find it annoying?
No, I think he's cool with it because I'm rich. I don't know.
And Chris still found a way to give a hilarious response to one of the most bizarre interview questions ever.
Have you ever thought, Chris, if you had 20 seconds to live, what your last joke would be?
My last joke would be,
you
I
knew you
wouldn't
were
be joking
about to-
around if I had 20 seconds to live. I'd be like, oh, get everything together. Oh, whatever I got left, you can have it. Son.
Yet despite being so famous, sometimes people don't even recognize Chris in public.
I was the only black person in Hong Kong. I was looking for black people. I said, where are the black people at? No black people, no. They thought I was Kobe Bryant, man. They didn't know who I was.
Really, Kobe Bryant?
Like, Kobe, sign my autograph, Kobe. We love you. Where's Shaq?
Do they leave you alone in Atlanta?
Sometimes, man, but people, you know, they sometimes it's because they don't see a lot of celebrities, so they be coming up to me, looking at me like, hey, man, you? You? I'll be like, yeah, I'm me. You? They'll be like, what you doing out here in the grocery store shopping? I've got to eat, too. I'm getting some food. You think I'm a superhero? Get away from my cart, man.
And Chris Tucker's impressions are absolutely side-splitting, starting with his Donald Trump.
You mean Donald? Are you serious? Believe me. Believe me. I know Chris Tucker. He's a great comedian, great guy. I like him. It's true. I do like him. I met him. I didn't say much, but I said hello. Believe me.
But Michael came out of the house and the dog just attacked him. Michael like, ow, Chris, ow. I got in the car, I said, Michael, what's going on? Michael's like, dog came to the front door and he attacked me and he bit me. I said, Michael, are you okay? Michael, are you okay? Are you okay, Michael? Chris, I've been bit by a small animal.
You know, Prince is shy, so I didn't know. I just heard this noise behind me, and I didn't know what it was. He just trying to get my attention. He was like, ooh. So he was like talking to me, but he was licking on his fingers when he was talking to me. I was kind of, he was like, how you doing? You like the show as a girl? Thank you for coming, Chris. I love you. You're funny. I was like, why are you screaming, man? Think about Robert De Niro, Mr. De Niro, this legend and stuff. So you know, you get a little tensed up, but he's just like us, you know. I was with him, you know, he asked simple questions like me. He's like, what are you having for lunch? You having? So I don't know what you're having. I don't know. Whatever you're having, whatever you want to have. I don't know. Whatever they serving, I'll take whatever they.
He even managed to turn firing his own family into a hilarious story.
Because my family worked for me in my comedy club, and I went there. The club wasn't making no money, but everybody had new cars. And that's what. My brother was drinking up all the inventory. He's like, I gotta try this stuff, man. Make sure it ain't strong.
Who made the call to shut it down?
I did. I was like, this is over. I'm not making no money. This is gonna mess up my movie money.
Were they upset with you?
My dad was upset with me because he was the cook. He was like, what am I gonna do now? I said, be my daddy. He ain't no real cook.
And things got even crazier when he went to China to visit Jackie Chan.
What's it like in China with Jackie Chan? Is it just ridiculous?
He's the man. Jackie owned everything. He's like, you like hotel? He said, you like hotel? I said, yeah, it's my hotel. That's my hotel. No. So I gotta do more movies.
But he really just goes over and just like
walks around with like 15 people, and then I'm like in the back of the 15 people. Jackie, wait up, hold up. This don't look right, man. We're supposed to be together. He's like, oh, come on, restaurant. We go to a restaurant.
But did you know that Chris's iconic role as Ruby Rudd in The Fifth Element almost went to Prince?
I saw him in a club in LA one time, Prince. I saw him and his security came over and got me. He said, Prince wanted to meet you. I said, what? Prince wanted to meet me? Yeah. So went over in VIP. I said, hey, Prince. And we like looking over at everybody else downstairs. He said, you played that part in Fifth Element. I supposed to play that part. I said, for real? He said, I didn't like the costumes. I didn't like that. And I looked at him, I said, but you got your butt hanging out your pants. He said, but this is my design,
Then there's the time he was so starstruck working with Viola Davis, he blacked out.
But I was scared with Viola Davis, because Viola Davis is a trained actor. She studied at Juilliard.
Yes.
So the first scene, I was kind of scared, and I blacked out. I'm serious, I thought I was in the movie The Help. I I looked at that now and said, you is kind, you is smart, and you is important. She said, Chris, what is wrong with you? This is not the movie The Help.
Yeah.
Come on now, hurry up. Get yourself together.
Unusable take.
Yeah. You're not in that movie. This is air. I got another movie I got to go do. You the one wait every 5 years before you do a movie.
And Chris's spending habits had this audience cracking up.
What did you spend money on?
I was spending too much money. I didn't know, I was just acting crazy. I bought 2 houses right next door to each other. It was crazy. I said, I'll take that one too. I don't want nobody to mess with me. I was borrowing stuff from myself.
Well, that's got to be crazy, Jim.
I was like, you got some sugar I can borrow? You know we got some sugar. I'm you and you me, man.
Even when discussing his legal troubles with the IRS, Chris Tucker can't help but make us laugh.
You're very honest about things that have happened in your life. You're honest about tax problems, things like that.
Finally paid their butt off. They had me on the road. I told them, I was like Tony Montana. I said, let me go out on the road, okay? I'll make a meal here, a meal there. I'll get you the money, okay, man? Take it easy, okay? You're gonna have a heart attack, man. Calm down.
That's great. And
I did what I could on the side, but I stayed loyal to you, man.
And the IRS responded to that.
They responded. They said,
that's great.
It was the IRS tour for a couple
That's
years
great.
now. Backstage waiting on their money. I said, y'all, trip.